adventure heading out from the area of Westminster, heading out there Costa Mesa, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We never know what we're going to run into. We never know what's going to happen. We never know what we're going to see. We never know who we're going to run into. We never know who we're going to see. But overall, we hope you have a nice, good, safe ride to our destination over there in Costa Mesa, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We hope we don't get no big accidents, no accidents, no tragedy. Nothing to cause us to get big accidents, tragedy, or accidents, or any of that trouble at all. We hope we just make it to our destination safely. And whoever is sick of the king will hopefully get well soon. Whoever's well in the king will hopefully stay well. Amen. Thanks to God for love for everything He does for us. Okay, this lane is slow. Am I going to be able to hop on the sidewalk maybe? Go through? I don't know. Figure it out. Ugh. May not be able to do this. I don't know. It's all blocked off. It looks like it too. Whoa. It says road ahead, closed. Okay, is this bike lane gonna be close there too? I don't know. Does it say that no pedestrians can walk through? Okay. So let's see here. What are they doing to place them a million squirrels? Maybe not even a million squirrels. Maybe it's 100 squirrels. Are they destroying their homes? Oh man, I cannot go through here. Railroad tracks? Oh dude. Oh man, I gotta go around. That's a bummer. Okay. Okay, so obviously they're building up new railroad tracks. I gotta find a way around this whole obligation. The only way I know is going down Chestnut and going back up that way. That might be blocked off too. I'm not sure exactly, but it did look like it when I would look down that way. And I possibly could go up another way too, but I'll go back up here. No matter what, I still gotta turn around. That's a bummer. Because this wastes a little bit more of my battery. Ah, man. Who do these guys think they are? Messing with squirrel homes and putting new railroad tracks in. Can they really afford that with all this mess going on? Or our tax earning money that's burned out some new railroad tracks for everybody? Why we have a crisis going on of people out here doing all kinds of crazy stuff and ice and everything else. Does this make sense? No. The only thing I can say that is seriously, we're like in a real crisis here of having fights about people being sent back to different countries and mostly targeting Hispanics and saying that they're over here mostly more than anybody, and they're not caring about any other nationality out there, it seems like, you know. And I'm not racist at all, but they're gonna build brand new road tracks. Okay, that's the city working right there, by the way. Why we are in almost like the part where people are thinking that we might have a third world war right now. Seriously. It's becoming super bad. And people are just thinking that, okay, I'm gonna cut through here. This is really cool if you cut through here. I just can't get it. It's totally weird. We're having protesters out there, and are taking all the street and all like that, in different places in different parts of town, or just taking up a park, whatever, and trying to protest about freedom and everything. And we're gonna go ahead and build railroad tracks and spend our hard-working people money on that, instead of trying to figure out how to stop all this crisis that's going on in California. People get shot with rubber bullets and sandbags, and possibly maybe real bullets and other things too. They haven't said that no one's died yet from this situation, but what they're really trying to do is, you can look it up. Okay? Here's what they're really trying to do. They say that the world is overpopulated before COVID. And then they were trying to decrease that overpopulation. Okay, so here's a thing that's positive about that situation. Okay? We're gonna have babies no matter what happens. So we're gonna still be overpopulated. But don't try to kill us off. Try to figure out a way for us to, stay overpopulated and be able to have more places for us to live, more jobs out here, more things for us to do, and more room for us. Don't say we're overpopulated, because then you would just lose everything being who you are, because you're decreasing your money. Put it this way: you have $45 million, okay, and then you have a chance to make $45 million more on top of that $40 million. Does that make sense? You definitely want that, but if you take that away, then you're losing an extra $45 million. You know what I'm saying? I totally get what I'm saying. It's just like me being a music artist, okay, and still working a job. Okay, more money flows is the outcome. The income is what's in your pocket. I mean, seriously, you fall back on something, you have something to fall back on. But if you don't have nothing to fall back on, then you lose something. What are you going to do? You're going to try again, at least. But see, if you have something to fall back on, you can keep on trying and not have to really keep on putting a whole bunch of money in and wondering how you're going to make that money when you already know what's coming up in a good week or two. I mean, I cannot get it. People ask me all the time, oh, why don't you quit your day job and just run your own business? Focus on that. Okay. If I did that, I wouldn't be as successful as I am right now. I wouldn't be as proud as I am right now about doing these videos and going to work and making up new plans for new videos and making up plans to buy new stuff and like that. While I'm not making any money on these videos, and while I'm making very little money in entertainment, you know. I mean, that's the whole thing. So we get on down. Surprised he didn't do anything about that. Oh no, I just come up with things like that. Maybe it's super good too, I don't know. Anyways, here we go. On the ride, we're heading down Beach Boulevard right here. For all you that have been watching for quite some time right now, make sure you smash that thumbs up just like that. Hit me and subscribe just like that. Leave a comment down below. Pop that arrow, show it to your friends, and ring that bell.
Like and subscribe to Kingkobra35. Here we go, yo. On the ride. He's out here.
Up here. I'm beginning to like the those bricks are there. It's where they can't maybe be parking this section. Lots of bumps, and it just bounces me up and down everywhere. And since the bike's got no shocks, it just like bottoms down on me sometimes. Or it hurts when it comes down, goes back up. Oh man, I slide right down on hard seat. That's a fun ride, I'll tell you that. We are at 9,169.6 on this e-bike for mileage wise that we have traveled. And I have charged this battery numbers of times. I don't even know how many times I have charged this battery over and over. Almost every single night since I owned it. And it doesn't run my electric bill or anything like that to charge the battery. It only takes a few hours to charge up. Then once it charges up, it just turns green. I just have to unplug it. Everything stops charging once it turns green. I feel like sometimes it gets like an overcharge, and that could be possible, I don't know, but it absolutely is doing great on the battery. Alright, here we are, underneath the underpass, 12.5 freeway, lots of trash everywhere. Yow! I just figured if I did that, people would hear me right there. Okay, are we gonna make it? Yeah. Okay. German Shepherd across the way. Look at him. Check him out. Look at that stance. He stands like a champion, bro. Like a champion German Shepherd. Oh, he's got some problems with his legs. The way he walks, I can tell. That's sad, dude. Alright, here we are. Edgar Beach Boulevard. And we're gonna head down Beach Boulevard all the way down to Adams and head up Adams all the way up to Mesa Verde on the east side and head up the street. I don't know the name for it. I really don't know the name for that street. I'm serious. How can I find out the name of that street? If you know the name of that street, comment down below. And then up a little bike trail, and then after that we're gonna head up to Harbor and at the Ville off of Harbor and Bear. Let's see what's going on. Okay, here we go. you seen a couple guys, or a couple people already just like waving at the camera. All right, here we go. Alright, here we are on Arbor and Warner. Beach Boulevard and Warner. We're like, how is that possible? When Harbor's like way down there on the other side. Okay. Yeah. I know what I'm doing, man. I went across that place over there. I would have went onto the light across. Alright, here we are. Slater, Beach Boulevard. Chilling.
Wait.
People got killed on that 1 year. 3,000 scooters.
Okay. That's good. I'm a BMX rider. Yeah. Well, in a way it's true. Another way I'm really true on it because I've been riding BMX since I was 10 years old, and I was professionally already at once, and wanted to change my skill to downhill, and now wanted to change my skill to e-bike, and we're currently becoming a lot more better and better at it.